This project, we had to go to select restaurants in the area and observe their operational processes. It seemed to be a very easy project at first because most of the restaurants that we did, a lot of people had already been to these places, but once you got into the project, you realize how hard the problem actually was, especially for places like Chipotle or Starbucks, which are franchised places. They've already worked out a lot of the kinks in their system. So it was really not only finding something you could fix, but finding something that's unique for your group.
So basically during the week, we were allowed to leave the building and just go to these restaurants and observe their processes and observe how that is as a customer and how that is as just a participant watching people go through the line. And we sat there and we got a lot of firsthand data after Moomin had spent the week teaching us kind of how Operation Flow works. And then we came back, we compiled all that data, and we found where's the bottleneck, what are servers tasked with, how is this equal, how is this unequitable, what can we do to improve it? And we spent a lot of time doing research, industry reports, looking everywhere we could to find what other competitors in the same space were doing to kind of revamp their processes. And it was a really interesting project because it started out so broad, and then by the time we got to Friday, we were able to just present and really narrow it down to what we thought was going to be the most efficient and most equitable fixes.
This project was really challenging just because we couldn't actually communicate with the restaurant that we were working at. We tried to speak to the manager at Chipotle and he wasn't allowed to reveal any information. So it was really hard because all the information that we were getting was merely us observing it and then taking what we were observing and translating it into something that we would recommend. So it was really difficult because none of us had done operations before in the past. So it was something new and exciting, but also very challenging and foreign.
In leading the presentation, I was wowed by the depth, the passion, the curiosity that I saw from our next generation of leaders. I am eager for this force to enter our workforce and see the creativity, the innovation, and the passion that unfolds. Fantastic group, fantastic presentations.